Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived an old lady. She was kind, wise, and always smiling. The villagers loved her dearly. Whenever they had problems, they went to her for advice. She always listened patiently and spoke with gentle words. One day, a young man from the village asked her, "Grandmother, you are always happy. No matter what happens, you never seem sad. Don't you ever feel bad when things go wrong?" The old lady smiled softly and said, "My dear, life is full of ups and downs. Some days are good, some days are bad. But I learned long ago, true happiness comes from inside, not from what happens around us." That's all. The young man was curious. "What do you mean? How can you be happy even when bad things happen?" The old lady's smile faded into a gentle expression as she shared her story. "When I was young, I had a family, a husband and children. We were not rich, but we were happy. One day, my husband fell very sick. We had no money for medicine. We tried everything, but he passed away. It was the saddest day of my life. I cried and cried. I thought I would never be happy again." The young man listened in silence. The old lady continued, "But after some time, I realized something. My sadness would not bring my husband back. My children still needed me. I had to find a way to live again. So I started to look at life differently. I understood that bad moments will always come, but I decided not to let them steal my happiness forever." The young man leaned closer. "But how did you do that?" She smiled gently and replied, "Every morning when I wake up, I tell myself, today is a new day. I will find something to be happy about. Some days are harder, yes, but I always find something, even if it is small. Maybe the sun is shining. Maybe a flower has bloomed. Maybe I meet a friend. There is always something to be thankful for." The young man thought for a moment, then asked, "But what if something really bad happens? How can you still be happy?" The old lady nodded slowly. "It's not easy, but I remind myself, everything passes. Even the worst times don't last forever. When pain comes, I whisper to myself, this too shall pass. And I focus on what I still have, my health, my friends, or simply the gift of being alive. Happiness is a choice. You can focus on the bad things and remain sad, or you can choose to see the good things and stay happy. It is not always easy, but it is always possible." The young man thanked the old lady and went home. From that day onward, he tried to live by her words. He began to find joy in small things: a smile from a neighbor, a breeze on a hot day, the taste of simple food. Slowly, he realized his life felt lighter, even when problems came. And soon, her wisdom spread across the whole village. People began to understand that happiness doesn't come from money, or success, or perfect days. It comes from within, from gratitude, from choosing to see the light, even when there is darkness. The old lady had given them all a priceless gift, the secret of true happiness. Happiness is not about what you have. It's about how you see life. Bad times will come. Good times will come, but both will pass. So be grateful, look for the little joys, and remember, happiness is a choice, and it lives within you.